Hello everyone, this is Hakaym and welcome back to some more Sword of the Stars 2, the Enhanced Edition, End of Flesh. And in the last episode, we continued on pushing against the Zulls, and I think we're doing fairly well. We even took out this system. We're going to be sending in our survey fleet to actually survey it. Shouldn't be a big issue. They do have 2 planets, and they should be habitable for us. I'm hoping that will be the case. Let's see, Theta Buddhist 4C is actually almost done, which is nice. Gonna make it really nice and easy. Actually, there is... I gotta find it first. There's a system over here that I took control. I think it's right here. But I actually don't own it. I'm thinking about colonizing it if I do have a colonizer. I don't have a colonizer. Oh well, we might, I don't know. I'm really debating whether or not I should build another colonizing fleet. Maybe I should. I keep saying I should do that, but I keep kind of putting it off, waiting for my other colonies to get finished. Let's actually take a look at this. Let's see. Oh my god, look at this. We have a few colonies that should be finishing off here in a little bit. Probably not too much longer on that. We're also building a lot of workers. Man, we're spending a lot of money. But we should be gaining money here in the next turn or so. Yeah, that should help us out. Because we're over budget right now on that. And I know I know I've been told it doesn't really affect it. Or it might have been the opposite. It might actually affect how long the over budget goes. But essentially we're just waiting for that to finish, so let's not waste money on it, I guess. I don't know, maybe someone can correct me if I'm wrong. Command fleet. Let's see. Good, there we have the Goddess, we have Concordance. Like, we have a good... Actually, technically we'd build another cruiser. Might want to do that. So, oh yes, I remember. We also built this. This has impactors on it. Let's actually show this off because I think this is really freaking cool. I might build it. I don't know. I'm really tempted to build it now. Because it has, oh my god, look at that. So I'm assuming the Pactor is gonna work the best as far as taking on other giant ballistic fire from multiple cannon emplacements. So better suited for taking on against larger foes such as Leviathans and Dreadnaughts. More so than, say, against cruisers. Let's see. I mean, damage against population is 150,000. Does almost 1 damage to infrastructure and 15 damage to the climate hazard. While our cutting beams do 200,000 to civilians and 2.5 to infrastructure and only 3 to the climate hazard. So I don't know, maybe I should. Kind of feel like I should. Let's actually go back. I might not. I don't want to. I'm debating about it now. What should I do? Let's build a clan spear. I'll do that. Yes, we'll just keep the cruiser population healthy in that fleet. Okay, so with that done, let's see, command fleet, repair fleet. I'm pretty certain I probably looked at this before we left. Something tells me I did. I just want to make sure. You don't want to leave, you know, accidentally mess something up. We did send our assault fleet, our gate ships. Did I add gate ships to the 4th gate fleet? I did. Alright, I think that's actually about it. We might be ending turn. That I've already taken care of, I'm pretty certain. I did. Actually, we're sending out 2 caravan fleets. We're gonna be building another Dreadnaught fleet here soon. I'm trying to think. Actually, here I want to double check something. I probably can. I totally could. They are expensive though. 11 million credits. Jesus. So let's go ahead and delete that. I don't actually want to build another Leviathan at this time. I mean, we could very easily do another Leviathan once we have the money. But I think we're good. We're going to go ahead and turn, and we'll go ahead and see what the next turn presents us. Now, I'm actually recording this today on my birthday. Yes, it's my birthday. It's a late, I guess, since technically this is coming out tomorrow. It'll be a day after my birthday. But anyway, I'm recording this just to make sure you guys have videos. Probably need to get my butt in gear and get prepped for the trip to Japan and get those videos edited. Probably I really need to get ahead. But I'm kind of dragging my feet because it can be tiresome talking constantly. But anyways, we'll see what the next turn presents us. So here we go. Alright, assault movement pending. We'll just go with the 3rd defensive fleet. Confirm, and we'll carry on with that. Isn't there a fleet that no, originally I had thought about demolishing. I was going to use them as pretty much as cannon fodder. This should not be a big issue there. And we're gonna just skip that one. So let's quickly take care of this. Right now Azuls are becoming less and less of a threat. Actually, not many civilizations here are really a major threat towards me. Alright, there you're at. Looks like that's a Dreadnaughts. So let's just quickly finish this off. But yeah, almost like no one's a threat to me. I really probably could push myself to completely annihilate these civilizations. I think the only real major threat would be Tarkans, just due to the fact of their close proximity to my home space, my home provinces. Focus that. Let's slow down. Pull them back. They seem to be kind of focused fired right now. Oh yeah, our supply ship. Why? I should have been more careful with that. Supply ship was a little close there. But it'll survive. It's been pulled back. It did lose its command section, it looks like. Let's actually double check that. Yeah, its bridge is no longer there. But this should be over relatively quickly. Yep, there goes that command, that bridge there, the command section there. All that's left. Yeah, I think this is actually in fact our older fleet because they're using fusion torpedoes. That's might be why they're actually having a bit more time destroying this Zul Dreadnought. I'll go ahead and speed this up. There we go. They finally took it out. Awesome. Yeah, like I said, Zuls aren't really much of a threat towards me. They've been losing left and right. So they're probably losing money. They're not really able to support themselves. And also, it probably doesn't help that this game is slightly broken. At least some of the AI is broken. Like, they aren't capable to deal with the economics of this game. So they just don't do that good of a job compared to, say, some other game, some other previous game. I think the ones that are the richest right now are, I believe it's the Lyra. I think the Loa actually has the most amount of money, but for their AI is incredibly stupid. Like, it doesn't really push out like it should be doing. Instead, it just kind of sits on all that money. So yeah, not exactly what I would like to see. I would have preferred a much more difficult challenge. I would like a challenge in this game, but at the moment, not really much of a challenge, to be perfectly honest. It's kind of sad. I really would love to say this game's decent. I mean, it's I mean, there are, I mean, it's a beautiful game. There are some characteristics within the game makes it unique, but you can tell it's not a finished product. It definitely would need some major polishing and editing to the codes to make it even better. But there's never going to be any updates for this game, which is sad because unfortunately this game kind of killed the series. Okay, cool. We got gate stations. Oh, I can speak apparently. All right, let's see. Wow, that actually got us 6 million credits there. That's actually kind of nice. Alright, with that done, what do I want to research next? Okay, I haven't really done anything with cybernetics. Not really that interested in it. I could look at this, but honestly, I haven't had any issues with my gate capacity. Set of energy amplifiers that increases the number of ships the Hiver gate network can transport at any given time. It honestly, it's not a big issue for me. That's the thing. I have plenty of gate supply, and we've been sending, like, there's been times where there's well over like 100 supply being used at one time, but honestly, it's not being a major, it's not really affecting us. Haven't done anything with shield technology, don't really care, to be perfectly honest. I haven't done anything with rider technology. Once again, I don't really do anything with it. Suicide drones, yeah, see, I don't really do anything with that. What does this do? Deep space hangars allows for the adding of battle rider hangars to naval stations. Human empires can build node fighters hangars on naval stations as well. No, I mean, that wouldn't be bad. Virtual engineering. Use of advanced engineering and simulating using real-world data allows the determination of a design's positive. Oh, I mean, that one would not be bad either. What's this one? Specialized and compact sensor equipment can be fitted into the Hakaym module, adding to a ship's ability to cut through enemies' electronic countermeasures. Blah, 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 blah. I might go ahead and do this. Just let's go ahead and get that, I guess. I mean, most of our research is pretty much done. Well, not pretty much done, but what I'm trying to go for is pretty much all that's needed. Actually, there was one thing I did want to check. I thought about doing it. That is neutronium rounds. Method of creating mass driver ammunition out of the super dense neutronium. This increases the damage potential of all driver rounds. I might do that. Just make our weapons even better, more capable of completely annihilating any ships around us. Might as well. Okay, let's actually go back here. Have I actually not sent anyone? Go ahead, return them. Oh, we could colonize. Oh, I do have a colonizing fleet available. Ooh, yes, I am actually going to colonize this. I was wanting to colonize that. Come on, mouse. I was wanting to colonize that one system where I had a star station, a star basin, but that could honestly wait. Instead, I'm gonna go for this size 8 world. There we go. Confirm exit. Nice. We will have a new system. Once again, we are completely taking over and taking control of the Zul's. Let's see here. Second Gate Fleet. They are currently surveying. Can't do anything with that at the moment. Ross 594. Looks like the Zul's are incoming. How many turns till you're retreating? Huh. It's interesting. I'm not getting a warning. Well, it's because it's not a system I own. That's why I'm not getting a warning on that. Let's see. I guess I'll have to keep an eye on it. 6 colonization fleet is back. Queen's fleet is back. Actually, am I using the 6 colonization fleet? Let's actually double check this. Yes, I am sending them back out. They're like, oh, we just got done. Now we're going back out. Yeah, you guys are. Alright. So let's go ahead and repair. Get that done. And then, let's see, Queen's Fleet. What do you have in with you? Okay, you're good there. We do have... Actually, we could go ahead and create another fleet. We have a concordance here. I wonder if this is an old concordance. But let's go ahead and create another fleet. And this... Let's see, let's find a good admiral. Scion, attacker, he's old. It's the only issue. Let's do it by age. Because I don't want to pick out an admiral that is old. Because then he's not an admiral for very long. So we're going to go for an admiral that is young. Planet's fleet does double damage. -2 to Diplo. Don't care about that. We'll go for this. And now I don't know what to call him. 4th combat fleet. We'll go with that, I guess. My names are very sporadic, apparently. I kind of jump around. I don't really mean to. I really try to keep them in numerical order. I kind of mess up. Alright, so obviously that there. I'm trying to remember. This is just a regular command Dreadnought. Yeah, it is. I forget which. You're Mark II. I think that is in fact older. Let me go and check. Pretty certain that's an older design. I think we're on Mark III now. Concordance Mark III. Yep, we totally are. I could delete that. That's the only downside is, would it prove beneficial if I deleted that? Huh. I could actually make a Mark IV. Let's try this. Oh no. Here's the Mark V. What if we retrofit? Let's see. Nope, can't do anything with that. I don't think I can retrofit those because they are of a smaller design, which is annoying. Is that really the case? I'm pretty certain that probably is. Oh, that's unfortunate. Oh, that's very unfortunate. So, yeah. Well, it seems like I'm gonna be updating all of this. Oh, that's annoying. That is very, very annoying right now. Let me make sure all of this is up to date. Yes, it is. Molto bene. Is that the latest design? Yes, it is. Why am I using these much smaller Gauss HEAP cannons instead of the mass drivers? I honestly don't know. That's a very good question. I might switch those out. I mean, is there any other ammo type that would prove beneficial? I mean, we're not really dealing with shields anymore, which I mean, it's not a bad thing. I think we're good. I think I might seriously update. And once again, I'm spending all this time. I don't mean to. I just now realized that this was the case. Alright, let's go ahead and submit this design. This is annoying. So, concordance. This will be the Mark 6 series.
Design entered into naval archive.
Oh, that sucks. That really does suck. Alright. Let's go ahead and start production on these two prototypes. So the clan shield. Oh yes, I have to do them separately, don't I? Yes, I do.
We will make the
Navarchi. Did you see that? It just gave it a name.
We will make your dreams a
Navarchi.
reality, my queen.
I've never noticed that. Has that always been there? Okay, now I'm kind of curious whether or not that was actually always there. Maybe someone in comments will point it out to me, and it's always been there. So who's Navarchi? Navarchi. That's what I'm guessing how you pronounce it. Huh. I'm gonna have to look this up afterwards. Let's see. 17 ships. What did I just transfer? Oh, I transferred gate ships. I think all my gate ships are out and about. They should possibly be returning. Our assault fleet's here. I honestly don't think I need much in the way of feeders. Now I'm gonna hold on to them just in case. Right here, we'll supply you with additional feeders. Not like I really need them, but wait, are these how old are these feeders? Long range fusion. Okay, let's actually take those back. We'll go ahead and get rid of the Mark IIs. I no longer require them. So let's go confirm and scrap those ships. Did not mean to do that. Let's see. These, okay, let's go ahead and transfer at least one there. We're good there. Alright, so survey fleet. Okay, we do need to at least protect here. So let's quickly go do that. Yeah, see, I completely like just mess up the names. Maybe I should just name them all invasion. I might do that in between episodes. Yes, rename them and call them all invasion fleets, because that's essentially what they're going to be going for. Let's see, I think that's everything. Oh, let's actually check this. Where is it? Come here. Do I literally have to do... Yes, I literally have to do that. Nice. We got 6 battle riders on here, so that should help out in the future. Very, very awesome. We'll go ahead and end turn, and then we'll see what the next turn presents us. So here we go. Alright, reaction movement pending, and sure. Go ahead and do that. And let's go ahead and begin these battles. Hopefully, I think it's just one. I'm pretty certain. Unless the Zulus did make it to that other system, which is going to be annoying if they did. No. No battles. Oh, sorry, there is one. There's actually a battle here. Yes, there is. But, wow. Wow, the Lear are in force. Well, I don't really... I mean, I could help the Tarkans. I could go to war against the Lear, but at the exact same time, I'm currently fighting against the humans, Tarkan... Or, not Tarkans. Human, Zuls, and the Morgai. For a second there, I just could not remember what the Morgai's name was. But they have ships. I know they have ships. But we'll go ahead and just speed this up. Just get this done with. Move on from that. I mean, I could. Because, I mean, for the most part, I have a lot of gate ships at their worlds that I could do this easily. Like, as far as supporting. Because that's the nice thing about the Hivers, is if I need to re-support a certain area, I can do it relatively quickly and with little issue at all. Let's see. Way over there. Probably should have looked at Battle Manager. Fortunately, it looks like our planet is even assistant. Oh, looky! They actually have shields. Unfortunately, I have shield breakers. Wow. Looks like they're really devoted on those shields. Interesting. I do like the Morgai. I will fully admit, I actually do really think the Morgai is a really cool race. I like their ships, I like their ship designs, but for whatever reason, for the past, like with the Sword of Stars series, and then this series, the original and this series, they always seem to be the one on the short end of the stick, which is unfortunate, because I really think they're a cool race. But unfortunately, they just seem to be lackluster as far as their ability. Because they're supposed to be the race that's really good at trade. So they're generally supposed to be really good at making money. But I don't think they're doing so hot right now. I'm pretty certain with me attacking and the Zul attacking, it's definitely worse. But I'm not actually being that aggressive towards them. I haven't really pushed against them in a while, so I mean it's not technically really my fault. Oh wow, wow, the Lear are in force. Looks like an all cruiser fleet. We'll go ahead and speed this up. And they did not even make it to the planet. That is unfortunate. Alright, with combat over, and as soon as this is actually done, we're going to go ahead and end off the episode. Yeah. And I mean, just at the moment, there's not really a major threat. I know I know I've said this multiple times. I don't feel challenged anymore with this game. I really don't. Like with the first series, it was a little bit more of a challenge because the AI was better, and I just hit my mic there. So I'm sorry about that. But with the first Sword of the Stars, when I did Sword of the Stars 2, or sorry, Sword of the Stars and Murder of Crows, it was a little bit more of an actual challenge for me because the AI was actually pretty good at what it was doing. So yeah, this, not so much. Anyways, we're going to go ahead and finish this as soon as the game decides that the combat is completely over. Once again, another thing I don't like about this is just not being able to skip this. But yes, let's quickly go through. Make sure we have no notifications. Yes, we established another colony. This should not take us very long to develop it. Climate hazard was actually very good here, so this should be a piece of cake. We'll go ahead and research that. Let's see. One of our worlds has achieved super. Need to select. Where is it? Earth. I kind of want to go for Gem World. Yeah. Let's do that. Decline that. Let's go ahead and end off this episode. So thank you guys so much for watching. And if you like what you saw, hit the like and subscribe button. You guys have a great and fantastic day. Zaijian.